Good evening, everybody. Really quick, I'm gonna turn this light on so that you can get a good look at me. Hi, so my name is Ken Lavelle. I'm representing Team 18 Pi, and today I would like to kind of explain to you all kind of what we came up with for the XPC Hackathon. So I'm gonna go ahead and present. So today I want to talk to you all about a primary care scheduling tool that is easy as pie. And so the problem that we discovered is that primary care's the scheduling is often overestimated or underestimated. We have the clinics usually are overbilled or underbilled, and because of these things, it's a multifaceted problem. One, it affects the patients because someone who may need to stay longer and see the doctor longer is usually rushed out, and people who really just need to get a slap on the wrist and a band-aid, they can potentially stay for 30 minutes. So that's the first layer of the problem. The second layer is that for the bottom lines of the hospitals, whether particularly the smaller ones, sometimes their finances can be greatly affected because of the fact that the billing and them under billing because of just the inherent unknown of if patients are going to show up or not. So that's the problem. We have two multifaceted. We have a problem where this overestimation or underestimation affecting both the clinicians and also the patients. What's the solution? So we came up with easy as pie came up with a way that we can not only predict the visits lengths and the correct billing codes, but also potentially predict a way to know if a actual patient is going to come or not. And that's a really novel thing because as it currently stands, it's a very hard problem and it's one of the biggest pain points as it relates to primary care physicians in that entire ecosystem. In addition to the problem, because a multifaceted problem, you need a multifaceted solution. So with easy as pie, the other solution that we're going to do is that we are going to determine whether or not we're going to help out with the accessibility and things of that nature because we noticed that scheduling also causes a lot of headache for our patients that effectively have a hard time getting through the process because it's an outdated old system. And so we want to use AI. Easy as pie or pie uses AI to help this multifaceted solution. Here's how. With the in coupled with the EHR record, um, we allow the customers with this very easy, intuitive user face to either go throughout the scheduling process via text or voice. From that, we use Nebula's API to extract the most pertinent information. After that, we feed that into our machine learning model where we use Metroport API to kind of feed it some of the natural data set to train it on ultimately predicted visits and predicted billing. And again, these two things are very important because they not only increase the bottom lines of clinicians, but also patients. So again, we have the back end architect set up in such a way where it's solving the multi-faceted problem. And so let me go ahead and show you the interface really quick. Um, so right here, we have the interface, and I'm going to take you through easy as pie. We can start over. So you have, okay, easy as pie. Hey, Allison. We're going to go ahead and continue to click. She can kind of scan or search. So it gives her the option to text or voice. She does the voice thing. Imagine, accessibility. You can see the voice commands and also just the ability to be able to speak what you're saying. So the patients who English may not be their first language, they may be illiterate, they may just only understand English. We're covering all the bases accessibility wise because if the customers or the patients happy and they can have an intuitive process, they're inviting more people. And again, that's increasing the bottom line of clinicians and their practices, big and small. So they go through it, and after they, tell them about the story, we recorded your story, the AI models and the APIs kind of just go ahead, as simple as Pi. This is a very simple thing. That's why it's called Pi. And after that, we want to figure out again why you want to see the doctor. The patient continues to go on, whether this is voice or text is their option. And then boom, confirm. We'll see you soon, Allison. And the beautiful thing about Easy as Pie or Pi is that even after we've confirmed with them, we'll have an AI chatbot that'll be able to answer some of their most pressing questions, because we want to let them know, the customers, that we care. And we want the clinicians to be able to use the software service to let their customers or their users or their patients, to let them know, ensure them that they care as well while they wait. And so that sums up the presentation or the prototype. I'm going to jump back to the presentation. And so pretty much the business model is we're targeting outpatient clinicians and virtual first clinics, but more particularly, we're targeting both smaller clinics and larger clinics. We're keeping the larger clinics honest because we know that they're notoriously known for like overbilling to get more money, but as soon as they get caught, then that's a wrap. They lose money. So we want to keep them honest, and we're actually saving them money. So that's how we can kind of target this app to them. And then obviously for smaller clients, they don't have the bandwidth, they don't have the resources to know if they're underbilling or overbilling, but usually they are underbilling, so that if we can create something that has them accurately predict the right codes and the times, we can potentially increase with a great confidence their bottom lines as well. And with that, that is it. That is Easy as Pie. As you can see, an Easy as Pie presentation for Easy as Pie app or solution. And again, my name is Kenzra Lavelle. I'm representing Team 18 Easy as Pie, and thank you all for your time. Bye.